Hi guys, welcome to another IDW Sonic Character review. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Whispered the Wolf and everything, like I did with me other characters reviews and everything. What I'm going to be looking at is, we're going to be looking at the history, the background and everything and about Whisper the Wolf and everything. And she's got a lot of information on this page, and I like Whisper because she's another really interesting character in the IDW Sonic comics in the series. Another fantastic character, and so what I'm going to be doing is going to be reviewing the background and the history and everything. So I'm going to be, look at everything and all that for you guys. So what we're going to be doing is I'm going to start reading the. So here you've got Whisper the Wolf. Is a character that appears in the Sonic the Hedgehog comic series, and it's a spin-off published by IDW Publishing. She's she's a heroic, athletic. I think that's how you say it. Wolf and a former member of the now dismantled Diamond Cut, who supports the restoration and their allies. She is aided in her efforts by her own personal team of Wisp. So that's a bit of an introduction to her and everything of Whisper the Wolf. And so we have the contents on here. So she's got a lot of contents here. So I'm gonna be like covering it, but not like in a long way, but like short it down for you bit, you guys and everything. And then so I'm going to look on the right here, the picture of her. So this is Whisper the Wolf from Sonic Forces Speed Battle. I'll look at the picture here. So that's her from in Sonic, Speed Forces Battle and everything from the on the mobile. It's on mobile like Apple and Android. So her appearances was her first appearance was in Sonic the Hedgehog issue 8, and the game appearances, Sonic Dash, Sonic Forces Speed Battle. Then we had the real world designers created Ian Flynn and the artist Evelyn Stanley. Biography overview, so she's A16, nickname Guardian Angel of the Battlefield, Calzone Poacher. Her species is a wolf. Physical description, she's a gender female, height 100 centimeters, weight 40 kilograms, a fur, viscosity brown, cloudy white, and then her eyes is a candid blue, and I really just say things there. I'll just shorten there. Her alignment and character traits is alignment good, health efficient, diamond cutters, their favourite foods, pound cake, likes working alone, having her personal space, her Wisp, and then Tangle, her best friend. She dislikes crowds, distraction, Dr. Eggman, losing a friend, Mimic, Shadow Androids, being reminder of her former team, and her powers ability, marksmanship, rocket, Whisper for sorry I can't say it, proficiency, then we have stealth, trained soldier, valuable Whisper, can't say that word again, I'm so sorry, and here we have the moves and techniques, dash boost, grind step, home and attack, slide, spin attack, and then the spin jump. So that's a bit more information here on the right. So now I'm going to look at the concept and creation, and Whispered was conceptualized by writer Ian Flynn, writer artist Evan Stanley. Took care of the character's design. Inspiration of Whisper came from Sniper Wolf from the Metal Gear games. That game's fantastic. I used to play on the PlayStation 1 and everything back in the 90s. And the major from Ghost in the Shell and covered from Bionicle, Whisper's overall design. He's director for one of the many models, the female wolf avatar from Sonic Forces called a Museum. Whisper's early design was somewhat different than the final version. However, for example, she had a blue fur, blue hair. She had a blue hair and fur. She also had a more costume that she did not originally have her hieroglyphic mask, and then Whisper's mask is inspired by Japanese kabuki mask. The idea for her mask came from the kabuki mask costume piece from the Avatar called wearing Sonic Forces. She was one of even Stanley's favourite costume pieces, and Stanley thought a similar mask would fit Whisper's personality. After seeing the mask concept, even Flynn had the idea of making it. It's a sniper scope and Whisper communication device, which is clicked. The reason why Whisper's eyes almost appear closed is for expression or emotion, and in the comics animation, eyes that can see while appearing close can be shorthand for a few things, including indicating that our character is wise, that they are constantly keeping a close eye on everything, or what our character is dealing with a lot of emotions and pain. And all those are kind of true for Whisper. Plus, when she does open her eye, it lets the reader know that she's looking at it is very important. It is also inspired by the traditional depiction of the kitsune with eyes appearing to be closed. Sega Japan approved Whisper's eye design, despite her being a wolf, due to the wolf serving the same role as in older Japanese folklore. So we know the appearance, so it's just appearance that's saying a few things here and everything about her. So that's appearance there and everything. I'm not going to read it a long while. Just going to shorten it there and everything. Just going slowly scrolling down a bit, and history. I'll just have a quick reader. So past Whisper used to be part of the Diamond Cutter, an elite Eggman mercenary team working as the scout during one mission at an Eggman base. Whisper managed to shoot down a blaster tank that attempt to approach the base and fight the rest of the Diamond Cutters. Later at the onset of the Eggman War, one of the Diamond Cutters Mimic secret betrayed the group and aligned herself with Doctor Emma prior to the group's final mission. Clairvoyance, suspicious of the circumstances, told Whisper to stay back despite Mimic's instant that all of them would be needed on the field. And it says at the Eggman base that the team decided to take down Whisper, scout the internal hysteria, but found no opposition. She kept tabs on their teammates through the video feed, and soon she saw them being led into a trap and left to die by Mimic. Despite her shock and grief, Whisper hid herself in a tree, remaining silent. Mimic attempted to lure her into the open. When Whisper refused to show herself, Mimic assumed that she had fled to satisfy Eggman. He instead took her discarded Whisper and presented it to his new, in fact, alongside his own mask. After the coast was clear, Whisper entered the facility to rescue the rest of the teams. Where she then returned to the Diamond Cutter's base and took up Smithy the Lion's prototype. Final Wisp, and from the point onwards, with the Diamond Cutter Wisp partners for company. Whisper found never fit to forgive Eggman and Mimic. Now forgotten fallen teammates. So that's the past and everything, what's happened and Mimic did to her and everything. And then the Eggman, while doing the war against Eggman, Whisper aided the resistance from the shadows, often turning the tides of battle and saving the lives of many resistance soldiers, including Silver the Hedgehog. despite her efforts, she never joined the resistance or revealed herself to them, as she preferred to work alone. Afraid of losing any new friends she might make. She lost her diamond cutters. Because of this, she gained a reputation among the resistance soldiers and became known as the legendary guardian angel of the battlefield. So, yeah, Silver the Hedgehog said that. She's the guardian angel of the battlefield. So, yeah, so that's the past and everything. So now we're going to be looking at the arc she's been in and everything and that. So she's been in the Fate of Dr. Eggman and everything. It just says here and everything. And on this picture here, Whisper's introducing herself from issue 8 here. As you can see there, she's such a lovable character. I just like her character. She's just a fantastic character and everything there. So that's just saying the Fate of Doctor Eggman there, and then we have she was in the Battle for Angel Island, which was about Neo Metal Sonic and everything in his arc. So here we got a picture of Whisper and her eyes attacking the Master Overlord from issue 11 here. You can see her there on the bottom right there with Tangle and Rose there. And then Bombs of Friendship, she was in there with in there and everything. So here it's that's the annual in here. Whisper, Befriend, Tangle, and Jewel from Sonic Annual 2019 here. So just a picture here. So there she is and everything here. Fantastic artwork and everything with Tangle and Whisper and Jewel. Now then they have the mini spin-off series of mysteries, more about them and everything. So they have Tangle and Whisper here. They have the raw mini stories and everything of the. It was a 4-part issue and everything about and everything here about their own story. Tangle and Whisper. So we've got a picture on the right here. Whisper struggling with Tangle from Tangle Whisper from the first issue here, for the first mini art here. They're just, they're such fantastic characters, and I mean, they just got a great friendship here. So this is about more of them here. And then we have another picture here, Mimic Taunting Whisper from Sonic the Hedgehog again. And so this is the second issue of the mini-series. As you can see here. Lovely artwork, lovely panels, lovely characters designs again from the artist. And then we got this picture there, Whisper hugging Tangle from Sonic, again the third part from the mini-series. It's just fantastic, the friendship here. As you can see, she's giving Tangle a big cuddle here. You get the you feel the characters' emotion here. It's just you feel that you're connected to the characters here, both of them. They have a great relationship with each other. And the bond and the friendship, it's just superb. The characters, and I just love Tangle and Whisper together. It's just such heartwarming as well. Let me just scroll down a bit down here. So we have another picture on the bottom left here. Whisper aiming her valuable wisp at Minik's head from the final mini-series here. As you can see, she's very annoyed. What Mimic did to the Diamond Cutter special Whisper. She's been through traumatic stress and everything, and it's she's been through a lot of hard times, and with Whisper and all that. And it's just it's what Mimic did to the team of the Diamond Cutters on the and especially Whisper as well. She's really angry, and she's full of emotions, and it's just you can feel that you're connected to the character, which you can feel her emotion, the feelings, what Mimic did to the team and herself there. And then in the last minute here with the metal virus, this is a great arc. The metal virus, as you can see here in this picture on the bottom right. Whisper reacts to the news about Tangle from this saga here. You could tell she's crying here. Everybody's sad and everything. It's after she heard Tangle got infected with the metal virus. It does. It really connected the character. You could feel the emotion, the sadness. I felt her feelings. Of Tangle here. You could feel the emotion of her and what she's going through because they're best friends and everything. Tangle and Whisper. It can make. I get mixed emotion. You can also get upset, and you just feel the emotion of the character here. You can just it's 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 just one of them things. When something happens, you just feel connected to that character, and the emotion, the feelings here. And then she was in all or nothing. So in this picture here, Whisper prepares to shoot at Zor from issue 28 here. As you can see here, lovely artwork again with Whisper there. And then here we have the out of the blue here. Then we have a picture here, which is Whisper is pulled into a group book by Tangle from issue 32 here. I really like this. I really like this art. I really like all these characters here. It's just like they're all happy. You can feel the emotions there, especially Tangle and Whisper. It's just actually, great friendship again, and a bond. You can tell they're happy here, and it just when you look at this artwork, it makes me happy as well of looking at the characters. It's just you can feel all these characters and you're connected to them as well. It's just absolutely fantastic. And then she was in the Deserti Hunt, and then Trial by Fire, and then the game appearances here and everything. So there was a special thing going on with Sonic Dash where it tells you here there was an event going on there and how much it was from there. And then in Sonic Forces Speed Battle, in Sonic Forces Speed Battles, she was a playable character again. In that update, it just tells you more there. And there as well. So I think we all know about her personality, what Whisper, what she's like and everything, and she's been through traumatic trauma, stress and everything. what happened with the diamond cutter that Mimic did and betrayed the teen, and he also betrayed Whisper, and you can't really blame her, to be honest, what she's been through. It's not been very nice for her, and it's just the past and everything, and the her personality and everything. And then she has a good friendship now. She's got a good friendship with Tangle and everything. So yeah, the Tangle hugging Whisper before the latter pushes her back. So this is the annual. Just have a look at this picture, annual 2019. It's just fantastic, these two characters, Tangle and Whisper. Again, the friendship, the bond, the support, and they're so happy together to help each other, whether they can where possible. I love these characters. They make me smile, and they make me happy. I just love these characters. So that's our personality, and we know her powers and everything she uses, the wisp and that and everything. It tells about a year. And then we have Whisper using her available wisp from Sonic issue 80 here. As you can see there. So her weakness is like I said before. It says here due to the trauma she had suffer from losing the diamond cutter to Eggman and Mimic. Whispering emotions have a tendency to get the better of her, which almost results as a reckless destroying a computer with important information. It's blind rays. Another example, was when she learned the Tangle's infection from the metavirus, which made her upset enough to make a fruitless attempt to run back into a town filled with zombots that affect her as well. It fears for her friend unless someone keeps whispering in check that there could be consequences. Whisper's mask up and vulnerable wisp can be short circuited via Zetti's power over it in Matagum, which can leave her unable to do anything. And as long as she, as a short circuit it, if she so happens to have a mask or one of her wisps inside a weapon at the time, both of them can end up getting shocked and everything. So we're going to look at the relationships here. We know the relationship here, it's just fantastic. I'll just have a look at this picture. Whisper and Whisper giving Tangle a big hug in issue 29 here. As you can see here, they're just such great characters together, and the friendship, again, I just really love them and everything. Fantastic characters, I say them again. They have a great friendship, supportive, and they help each other and the rest of the IDW Sonic Character and the Restoration headquarters and everything. So we know about the relationships with them and with Tangle, and they're absolutely fantastic characters. And then you can see Whisper ready to defend her from harm from issue 8. You can see their help as well. So they're another thing as well. The Wisp helping Whisper as well for her support as well there. Then you have the Diamond Cutters and Mimic and Dr. Eggman there, and then Silver So here we've got a picture here. Whisper started to open up with Silver from issue 80 here in this picture there. As you can see, that's fantastic there. And then we have a bit with Sonic the Hedgehog here and everything. In this picture, Sonic talking with Whisper from issue 9. As you can see here. Shadow the Hedgehog. Whisper feels uncomfortable when Shadow the Hedgehog's present, as Eggman and Mimic use Shadow Androids to kill the Diamond Cutters, as it says there. Route to save Angel Island from Neil Metal Sonic. She was shown eyeing the Black Hedgehog wildly. However, Whisper knows Shadow is not really to blame for the loss of her teammate and does not hold it against his personality. Then the Babylon Roaches. Whisper sees the Babylon Roaches as her enemies, as they nearly killed Joe when they raided Spell Hill Village, even after they helped save the world from the metavirus. Whisper did not trust them and watched them carefully during the celebration in Spell Hill Village until she was reassured by Tangle. There's nothing for Jet the Hawk then, and here you have friends, allies, everything here. Neutral, Jet the Hawk, and then she's got the enemies here, as you can see. And then you have the merchandise. Various merchandise of Whisper has been sold from the Sega shop, like the Emma Pin t-shirts, fleece, blanket and pillows in 2021. And then we have a nice 10 plus from Toy of Whisper has been announced, as you can see here. I might get this myself at some point to go in my collection. I think I'm eyeing on the Tangle and Whisper plushes at the moment, but I may get these at some later point. I got to get the plushes at Tangle and Whisper at some point. It looks fantastic, and so yeah, this is from Great Eastern Entertainment. The a toy company and everything. They do such good toys and plushes of the Sonic merchandise. And then it just says trivia here. I'll just go off slowly so you can just have a skim through it. And then you have notes and then references. So I'm going to go up the top now, up here. Just going to look at the gallery. So the contents, you got concept art. So you got the concept art, model seats, trading cards, artwork, sprites and textures, models, and other. So I'll cover them. We'll just have a look at these concept arts and everything here. I like the concept art because I find it really interesting how they start developing the characters and start creating them and everything, like pencils, sketches, inks, and everything. Got that one here. Find it really interesting, everything here. It's just fascinating having the concept art of the Whisper here. Yeah, so that was the concept art there. This is a model sheet and everything. Then that's the same again. Yeah. And then we got the training card here. She's just, I just love the character of the Whisper. She's fantastic. And that's again telling about the information about her, of this card here, trading cards. I've never seen the trading cards. Don't think I've seen the trading cards before. Just telling the information again there. And then you got artwork here. Just love all the IDW comics in this artwork. You know, it's just all these characters, all these IDW Sonic characters are just fantastic, and you know, really are fantastic. Now this, you know, this artwork, it's just fantastic. This artwork of Whisper here, it's just really inspiration and everything here. It's like celebrations here. It just looks fantastic. So we're seeing that. So those are the models there, and then over there you got like I think it's merchandise and everything here. So that first one here, you got the emerald pin, and then on the right you got a T-shirt, US Sega shop exclusive. And then you got another T-shirt there, and you got a fleece blanket, US Sega shop exclusive. And then you get the pillows there. So you got, and there's that plush again of the like Great Eastern Entertainment. So that's the end of the of the information about Whisper the Wolf and everything. So that's my review and everything, and just couldn't give my final thoughts and everything. I just love Whisper. She's just a fantastic character. She she's got a great friendship with Tangle and everything. We know she's been through a lot of bad things in her life in the past, like it says there, but she's she's got a great personality. She's always, Tangle always makes her happy and everything. They're just both fantastic characters, and again they got great relationship, great bond, and there's just great supportive characters. They support each other, and they really fantastic characters. They're quite, I just love the characters, love their personalities as well, and the and Whisper and and Tangle. It's just such fantastic, and I like. I just love the character, and Whisper as well. She's been through a lot of things, but we can understand that. She's been through a lot of our thing. She's been through a lot of bad things in her life, and in these comics now, in these last few issues and the current issues and everything, and she's been a fantastic addition to the Sonic Universe, the IDW Sonic Comics, and Tangle as well, and Whisper. They're just actually both fun characters and lovable characters as well, and I just really like them. They just make they just make you happy. They make me happy, and they make everybody happy. I just love seeing them, together, and I can't wait to see them. We're going to the back in issue 57, and just that in the previous last comic and everything. It's nice to see them again, and I'm looking forward to seeing them again in the next few issues in that arc and everything. They're just fantastic characters, lovable characters. Really, they get on very well with the other Sonic characters as well in the IDW Sonic comic universe and everything. So yeah, fantastic characters, and again, and that's the really fantastic characters. That's my final thoughts of them. Of Tangle and Whisper, and especially the great fantastic characters and everything. So yeah, so that's my final thoughts and everything, and that's my review of Whisper the Wolf and everything. I hope you guys enjoyed the review and everything of Whisper the Wolf and everything, and I'm going to be reviewing the other IDW Sonic characters as well, so that they'll be coming up soon and everything. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed me reviewing Tangle. Me reviewing Whisper the Wolf and everything, and I've really enjoyed reviewing this character. She's been a very interesting character in the IDW Sonic comic universe and everything. So yeah, just like to say, I hope you enjoyed reviewing everything. Just like to say thank you very much for watching. You, the subscribers, you, the viewers, they all been fantastic as usual, and your support has been amazing as well. I'd just like to say thank you very much about that as well, about the support and everything. I do really appreciate that as well, so I'd like to thank you guys for that as well, and all that and everything. Check out my other videos on my channel, like the IDW comic series, the volumes. If you're new to it, you want to, or you want to read the arcs and everything again and everything. I've got the current IDW Sonic comics coming as well. Check out my other video. I review Sonic merchandise as well, and other things on my channel. So check out your heart's content. Feel free to look at my other videos as well. And just like to say again, thank you very much for watching this review and everything. And thanks again, and your support. And thank you very much for watching. Thank you.